What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon, BR4, whatever you want to call me. We're back. I guess you could say this is kind of the build series if I had one. Kind of is and kind of not. So today I'm doing it a little different, so perfect time. Here is my 2015 Hellcat. It literally just has weight reduction, intake, I think tires on it, maybe exhaust. But what I want to do is I want to upgrade this joint and basically kind of make it like maybe a drag build, maybe not. We're just gonna make it a badass street car, and I'm gonna see what I can do because I have a Charger one on here that makes 1,000, and that bitch moves. I'm not even gonna lie. So let's jump right into it, yo. So I'm not doing nothing to the looks of it. I want to leave my Challenger how it looks with the carbon accents and stuff, hood and all that stuff, blah blah blah. Got rally suspension. Looks like we got tires. Do we have full weight reduction? We do. God, these cars are so heavy, bro. Did I do rear anti-roll bars? I did. I don't really want to put a roll cage because, like, why would I? Let's get some weight off by changing them brakes. So bye-bye Brembos. That's gonna save us what? 40 pounds. Alright, so we're gonna build it up. Cams, it's 840. I like on the Hellcats, you can actually hear the cams when you put them in here. Upgraded. So I guess it's just a supercharger. What are we gaining from upgrading a supercharger? 106. Alright, so we're gaining some weight, but it's fine. We're gaining a lot of horsepower. So 1,006 horsepower. And I don't normally do oil and cooling just because, for instance, we're gaining 9 horsepower. But we're gaining 40 pounds for that. So I think I'm gonna just leave it without that. But if I'm being honest, y'all, I'm gonna just leave the stock rims. I love the stock Hellcat rims. Don't even get me started on the wide spoke ones. But alright, y'all, I think this is it. I don't think you can do anything. Yeah, you can't really do anything with this. Alright, so this is pretty much it. We just took my Hellcat and basically built it. It's making 1,006 horsepower now. It was making 760 something. So now it's time to go tune it and go have some fun with this thing. Pause. But let's go. So here's the stat numbers you can see. We went from 3482 to 3406. Lost some weight. Gained a lot of power. We're S1 class now, and we're pulling more G's. So green all across the board, y'all. So alright, so I made some tweaks, you know, of course, to the gearing, suspension, tires, and just a little tiny bit to the final drive. So now we're gonna see what this thing does. Same thing as last time, going down, launch control off the line. I just love this game so much, but I can't wait until this game actually. I've been waiting on it for a while, but I feel like now, because it's about to finally get to where, like, you know, they literally made it come out on PlayStation now, so like I feel like now they're getting the recognition. They're going to start listening to the community because they have such a bigger community now, and hopefully they give us the customization and the city map that we all been waiting for years. But as always, let's see what we can do. Oh, I think he wants to run. That's cool. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. Final tune adjustment. This thing looks good, the way it's sitting and all. I got it dialed in how I want it with the suspension and all that. I don't think it's really going to get too much better with that. I could get it to hook a little better off the line, but it's alright. It's not a drag car anyway, so. But let's see what she does. Final. Let's see if we can beat our first number, which I believe was 176. Let me try to get the launch. Because, like, launch control, it seems like it's just a little too low. Let's try 3K. Nah, Too much spinning, too much hold brake. Yes, let's go. Ooh, bro, I can beat that with a better launch, bro. I can beat that time. All right, y'all. Final attempt at trying to beat 175. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I still think I can do a little tweaks on this that I could do to make it better. But I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to beat that number. So I got it. So you guys, here is our 2015 Challenger Hellcat. One of the most iconic cars ever made, honestly. So what did we do with my Hellcat? Well, it already had some work done to it. It had suspension, trans was built, and it just had an intake and exhaust. It was making like 760 horsepower. It was like 3,600 pounds. Now I think it's down to 3,400 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. She is pushing 1,006 horsepower. We basically beefed up the motor and upgraded the blower. And yeah, she is doing, I believe it's 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I definitely like this car. Love this car. I got a whole bunch of Challengers. Well, I got like, I think 3 Challengers, and I got like 4 Chargers. But yeah, guys, so I don't know. This was a different build. Most of the time, we take a stock car and just build it up. But this was one of my cars that I already had, and I wanted to just. It wasn't bad for what it was, but I was like, fuck it, let's make it fast, and I'll go from there. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it runs. It's trapping 175 at the strip, and probably could do better with a little more adjustments to the first gear. I'm definitely, and probably just a little slight more tweaks on the suspension. But let me know what you guys think about this build. If you want to have runs with me, bro, leave your gamer tags in the comments. I will add you on Xbox, and be sure to let me know what you guys think of this build. Be sure to check out the last video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's have a good week. Peace.